Honorable judges, respected audience, and everyone here today, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I'd like to thank you, my God, it is because of me you are able to attend this contest. Secondly, may salam and salam always be delivered to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who had brought us from the darkness to this bright mantra that will enjoy. And last but not least, I'd like to thank the judges for having me here in this fine, cheerful, and morning. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mrs. Vanandia. Today, I will convey about the topic of the importance of mastering soft skills for Gen Z to compete into Industrial Revolution's era 5.0. Honorable judges, as the era changes rapidly, we are, as the young generations, have to adapt quickly, or we may be loser for the competitive era. This era forces us to be skillful, especially in the future that will be dominate the world of the world is Generation Z. Why are soft skills important for Generation Z? Because in one of the World Economic Forum's reports, it states that 80% of skills needed by the workforce to be able to compete in the era of Revolution 5.0. Well, 12% of them are technical skills. Furthermore, the Industrial Revolution made some of the human resources replaced by artificial intelligence. So, how can it be if we don't want to grow and continue to improve? What we have will only be spectators in this era. Honorable judges, I have two keywords that may support my discussion today. First, soft skills. I mean here is self-attributes and communication skills which are innate traits and aren't formally learned. Soft skills is synonymous with good behavior and attitude. Good behavior will protect from misunderstanding between others, conflict, and all the other things that can hinder the work process. And second, in general, Industry 5.0 describes the growing trends towards automations and data exchange in technology and process in the manufacturing industry. Industry 5.0 or 5. Generation Z is a term communications used the level of development of the technology industry in the world. In short, Industry 5.0 is all about digital transformations. Ladies and gentlemen, I have one question that I want to share relate this step. How can soft skills need to compete in 5.0 era? Let's come to my argument. With the needs of the world that are increasingly demanding for creativity and require collaborations from various parties. Generation Z is not only required to have technological or artificial intelligence, but also interpersonal intelligence. The following are the skills needed by Generation Z. 1. Self-awareness. Generation Z must realize their potential and be able to use that understanding as a careful plan to develop in the business or professions they will take later. And second, innovations. The skill is closely related to creativity. Creativity is always closely related to the ability to break old things and modify them into new things. And third, communication skill. Communication skills here consist of interpersonal communications and mass communications as well as organizational communications. And the fourth, Generation Z without leadership skills is just like a human being rich in ideas but poor in actions. There are many attitudes that are included in leadership: be able responsible, be able communications, be an example, honest, enthusiastic, intelligent, and consistent. Honorable judges, knowledge and technology will always go hand in hand, but we can imagine how knowledge and technology can work without human resource with character. Isn't this country not lacking in intelligent people and genius in the field? But one important thing that is sometimes forgotten is intelligent people with character. Only people who have good, strong character will be winners in competitions in the 5.0 era. Show your leader, show initial school. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.